Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Fouled off. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Ready with another 2-2. Popped up. Gonzalez is there. He's got it one away. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the AB on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be next. Hit hard to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
Here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. The tag, and he is out. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2. Here it is. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Pearson is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Here's another 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
That is third. The third baseman,
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Colin Moran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Ready with the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Biggio has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Finds the zone. Strike one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate is Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio.
Now here's the first offering. And this one's too far inside, ball two. No score here as we play inning number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Now here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Polanco, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting it, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down the left field line and deep. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Semien leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And Reynolds has himself a base hit.
Batting sixth, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. And now Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder, Gregory.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting it, the shortstop, Eric.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Guerrero over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding in is Anthony Alford. A potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Low for ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
So a full count now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now back.
Striding in is Kevin Newman, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now the first pitch. Springer coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So here's Adam Frazier. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the... Ready now is Reese McGuire, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 7.
Now here's the first offering. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Here comes the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings in George Springer. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-1 home. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Bo Bichette, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal, here comes the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Bichette waits on it. 2 gone. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Simeon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now it'll be Teoscar Hernandez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the air out to straightaway left. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Kevin Biggio stepping up now.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now the 2-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Runner goes for second. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering.
The right fielder.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McGuire recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now is Eric Gonzalez. Popped into foul ground his last time up. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-1. That's popped up. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off-speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball left side. Bichette gathers it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Anthony Alford. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and a strike. This is popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Marcus Semien. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Second baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now back left field.
Into the box now. Lourdes Gurriel takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 7.
In now, Reese McGuire as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball right down the line in left. Reynolds has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's George Springer. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To Frazier at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Kevin Newman. He singled and drove home 2 his last time.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fastball just inside. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ryan Barucki takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
56.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Newman on at first, nobody out. And he got him. Digging in next, Ke'Bryan Hayes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And now the first pitch. Ripped down the line. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Number 19.
Into the box, Colin Moran, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The left fielder.
Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
First pitch on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Alford. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now that designated hitter.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you could put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Polanco on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
For the Pirates, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. Fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Tyler Chatwood takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 34, Tyler Chatwood.
At the plate, Eric Gonzalez, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Throwing to second, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Center fielder, number 6, Anthony.
Stepping in now, Anthony Alford. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Second baseman, Adam Waker.
To the plate now, Adam Frazier, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Kyle Crick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Pirates, number 30, Kyle.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Eagles, the second
First
baseman,
offering.
Marcus Semien.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away now in the Toronto seventh, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. from the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lourdes Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan.
David Phelps will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 35, David Phelps.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped him up. Semien is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Bryan Reynolds. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Bryan Reynolds.
And now the first pitch. The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Runner around second now, headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
At the plate now, Jacob Stallings, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Blake Cederlin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Driven nicely into the gap. On his way to second is Springer. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Polanco coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here it is. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. In now, Rendell Grichuk. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hernandez on second. Grichuk on at first with 2 down. Popped high in the air. Moran is there. And that will end the inning. Julian Merriweather is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Eric Gonzalez.
Not shortstop, Eric.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter,
At the plate, Kevin Newman, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Runners on the move for second. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Hernandez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now into the box, Adam Frazier. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. 2-2, the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Simeon. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Simeon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Michael Feliz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 45, Michael.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marcus Simeon becomes the first out in the 9th inning. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next up is Reese McGuire, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball one. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next is Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Colin Moran. He flew out in his last AB. Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 58.
First pitch of the AB now. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Hernandez, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Pittsburgh Pirates came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Michael Feliz takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.